Hello students, hi. Dear all ninth class students, welcome to our maths class. We are continuing our real number chapter, the first topic, and in the all some models we discussed and some concepts and definitions we discussed, and we are in 1.1 exercise. The last problem, of course, last model. So this is eighth question. See the textbook. Express in the P by Q form. So we have 4 bits. This is somewhat difficult. Actually, you studied in the 8th class. Same problems you studied in the 8th class. But once again, I will explain in detail. It is a little difficult model, so you observe carefully. 0.5 bar. Express in P by Q form. So what is the meaning of 0.5 bar? 0.5555 like this up to infinity. That is the question. So how to change it into P by Q form? Yesterday we discussed some problems in the decimal form. So to remove the decimal we have to put 1 and after that we have to put number of zeros as per the number of digits. So here how many digits are there? There is no limit. So 0, 0, 0, there is no limit and we can't do that method. We can't apply that method. So I am applying a different method here. So we can't write number of zeros because there is no limit. So there is no limit for zeros means it is meaningless. How to do it? Whenever this bar problem is given, when it is a non-terminating decimal, it repeat like that, non-terminating and repeating model is given. Whenever it is we are asked to find P by Q, so take it as X, take that number as X and take it as the first equation. Remember the step. First take the given question as X. Then multiply both sides. If I multiply both sides by same number, no change in the value. So I am multiplying both sides by what? If one digit is repeated, multiply with 10. If bar is for 2 digits, suppose if 5, 6 bar, 2 digits bar, 100. Bar is for 3 digits, so 1000 like this. Here bar is only for 1 digit, so multiply with 10. For 2 digits bar, multiply with 100. So see here, multiplying the left side 10 into this X. Already X is there, I am multiplying with 10. Right side also I will multiply with 10. 10 into, what is the number? 0.5555 so on. So multiplying both sides with 10. Left side 10 into X is 10X. Multiplying both sides with 10. 10 into X is 10X. Right side also multiply with 10. When we are multiplying a decimal number with 10 or 100 or 1000, it is very simple. So decimal place will change from one place to other place. So already decimal is here. When we are multiplying with 10, 1 0 means one place it will change. So decimal will come in. Decimal will move from here to here. That's all. If you multiply with 10, decimal will move from here to here. That means 5.5555 like this. Decimal will move from here to here. 5.5555. 5 point. So what about 0? 0 if you write also, then there is, before 0 there is no value for the 0. So no need of writing 0. See 0.5 means what? 5 only. So we should not write. If it is a decimal, then we write 0.5. But only 0.5 means meaningless. Only 0.5 we can write like that. So this 0 is not there. So if you multiply with 10, decimal place will change from one here to here. Only one digit it will cross. Why one digit? Because 10. If it is 100, 2 digits. 1000, 3 digits like this. So this is the second equation. Now what you do is, from second equation, subtract that first equation. What is the second equation? 10x is equal to 5.55555. This is the second equation. What is the first equation? X is equal to 0.55. See, decimal should coincide. This is the first equation. I wrote the second equation here. I wrote the first equation here. So this is 0.5555 like that. This is 5.555 and this is 0.5. This decimal will coincide same. 10x minus 1x is 9x. 10x minus subtraction. I am subtracting. See here. 2 minus 1. See, subtraction. 2 minus 1. 10x minus 1x is 9x. 5 minus 5, 0. 5 minus 5, 0. 5 minus 5, 0. 5 minus 0 is 5. 5.0000. After decimal, if the last digits are 0, no meaning. 0 point, last digits are 0 means only 5 only. So, x is equal to 5 by 9. 5 by 9. This is our answer. So, therefore, the given question 0.5 bar is nothing but 5 by 9 answer. This is the procedure. Little bit tough. Write down. We have 3 more bits, same model. Because it is difficult, I will solve all. Those who have completed this, go for the next problem, 3.8 bar. Second question, 3.8 bar. See here, 3.8 bar means what? 3.88888. So on up to infinity. So take it as x. Take this number as x. 3.8888 as x. That is the first equation. So how many numbers are repeated? Bar is for how many digits? Only bar is for only one digit. One digit means multiply with 10. Multiply both sides with 10 only because bar is for only one digit. So what is the right side? 3.8888 so on. So if you multiply with 10, what it will become? If you multiply with 10, I already explained how to multiply with 10 of a decimal number. Only the decimal value will change one place. So here to here, it will change as 38 point. Here it will change like this. See here, multiplying both sides with 10. 10 into x is 10x. 10 into this means decimal will change from here to here. 38.8888. Same way subtracting the second minus 1. That is subtracting 1 from first. Second minus 1. What is the second? 10x is equal to 38.8888 so on. First equation is 3.888. Decimal should coincide with the decimal. See, be careful in writing the numbers. Now subtraction. See the steps, simple steps. (38 minus 3 is 35 point zeros, all zeros. So we don't write 0. 35 by 9. So therefore the given number 3.8 bar is 35 by 9 answer. This is the procedure. Same process you start. What is the meaning of 0.36 bar? 0.363636 continuation. 363636 bar is for 36. So 36 will repeat. 363636 on. Take that number as x. Take that number as x. Multiply both sides by, bar is for how many digits? 2 digits there is a bar. For 2 digits there is a bar. So multiply with 100. For 2 digits there is a bar. So multiply with 100. Multiply with 10. In the previous two cases we multiplied with 10 because the bar is for only one digit. Here bar is for 2 digits. 2 digits are repeated. 363636. 2 digits are repeated. So 100. 2 digits 100. 3 digits 1000. 1 digit 10. So multiplying with 100. 100 into left side x. 100 into x, right side also 100 into right side. So left side 100 into x is 100x, right side if you multiply, see here, decimal will change to 2 digits because of 2 zeros. So in the previous case we multiplied with 10, so on 1 digit it will cross. In here it is 2 zeros, 2 digits it will cross. 36.2 digits it will cross year to year. 36.363636. Same model, second equation minus first equation. Do it. Second equation is 100x is equal to 36.363636 on second equation. First equation is x is equal to 0. Decimal will be kept in the same order. So 363636 on first equation. Now subtraction. Hundred x minus x is 99x. 0, 0, 0, 0, decimal 36 minus 0 is 36. So x is equal to 36 by 99. So that means the given answer, given problem 0.36 bar written in the P by Q form is 36 by 99. We can cancel with 9 table. 9 4s are 36, 9 1s are 9 1s are 4 by 11 answer. We keep the fraction always in the simplest form, so we can cancel with the 9 table. 9 4s are 36, 9 1s are 9 1s are 4 by 11 is the answer. 4 by 11. Students, we have one last problem, 3.127 bar, that also we will do. Bar is for 7. Try this. So here this is nothing but 3.127 bar means 77777 repeats. 7 bar is only for 7. Only for 777 repeats. When it is a non-terminating and repeating decimal, when the bar is given, so we always take that number as x. So this 3.1277777 so on is taken as x. Think about the next step. Multiply both sides with, bar is for one digit, so multiply with 10. Only for one digit, so multiply with 10 only. 3.12777 so on, multiply both sides with 10. Multiply both sides with 10. Multiply both sides with 10, left side it is 10x. If you multiply with 10, the decimal will change from here to here, only one digit, because one digit is bar is for one digit, so multiplying both sides by 10, left side 10 multiplied, so right side also 10. I'll write one more step, 10 into left side, 10 into x, 10 into right side, 10 into x is 10x, and here if you multiply with 10, decimal value change from here to here, only one digit it will cross, because only 10, so 10 means one digit it will cross. So instead of 3 point, we will get 31.2777777. Second equation. So second equation minus first equation. Do the subtraction. Be careful how to subtract the decimal values from decimal values. 2 minus 1. This is 10x. 31.27777 so on, second equation, and first equation is x is equal to 3.12777 so on. Subtraction. Subtract. 10x minus 1x is 9x. 10x minus 1x is 9x. 7 minus 7 0 0 0, 7 minus 2 5, 2 minus 1 1, decimal decimal, 31 minus 3 is 28. So x is equal to 28.15 by 9. Zeros no need. 28.15 by 9. But again the problem is, again there is a decimal, so remove this decimal. This is very simple to remove. 2815 by 9, after decimal 2 digits, so 2 zeros. Decimal is removed. After decimal 2 digits, if you remove the decimal, we will get 2 zeros. This is the answer. So therefore we can further simplify. 2815 by 900, 2815 by 900, if you cancel with the 5 table, 5 5s are 25, 31, 5 6s are 5 3s are 5 1s are 5 8s are. So 563 by 180. So the answer is 563 by 180. Like this, the decimal form or that bar form decimal also changed into fractions. So we practiced many problems of this model. So I hope you have clear idea about this, and even if you want, you can do some examples also. This is 1.62 bar is for 6 and 2 both. That you do one example question. That's all. Okay, so with this let us conclude the today's class. This model is over. Tomorrow we will go to the next exercise and some more new concepts. So thank you students, have a nice day. Practice these problems. This is some difficult model in our exercise, till now in all the previous whenever in this real numbers chapter, so this is somewhat a difficult concept, and expressing the number on the number line also you have to understand. So of course this is not a new concept, you studied in the 8th class. Once again I did the revision. So let us conclude here. Again tomorrow we will meet. Have a nice day. Thank you.